Make sure you notice in the notes I sent out, I have Texas O&O. They do play tonight, so make sure you update that when you do your stuff. Again, ESPN, 6 o'clock our time, tip-off. So with that, questions for Daniel?
Hey Daniel, usually teams like Arkansas, they'll play sort of a warm-up opener against a smaller school. This is probably the biggest opener Arkansas's had since playing UMass 25 years ago. Just what are your thoughts on playing, a big-name team to open the season?
I mean, to me, it's just like any other game we play in our season. It's the next game up. It's my most important game, and it's the game that we're about to play. So that's my thoughts on it. I mean, they're a big team from what I'm hearing. So I like the fact that we're going to play somebody with some competition.
So there's no added excitement though, playing Texas instead of, Texas A&I or something,
I mean, I'm excited for basically every game that's on our schedule. I mean, no team gets me more excited than any other team. I just come out ready to play every game.
And how do you feel, a unique situation playing on an Army base? Probably a couple thousand people there from all over the country probably. I mean, just what's your feelings about playing on an Army base and kind of a small setting, capacity-wise anyway?
Oh, I mean, I don't know how to feel about it. It's something that I've never experienced before, and so I'm just ready for the experience. And that's pretty much my take on it because I've never played in a setting where I'm like on an Army base on a basketball court.
But are you kind of excited to help entertain the troops? I guess you guys are doing some clinics and different things. I mean, it's obviously not going to be your typical game setting.
Yeah, I am excited actually about going up here and being around some of the troops because I mean they protect our country. So just going up here, basically helping them, give back to whatever we're doing when we get up there.
Dan, did you catch an elbow under your eye or something? What's going on with the cut?
Yeah, caught an elbow yesterday in practice. Just a battle.
Who got you?
Keyshawn.
I was curious, how confident are you in you guys' front court depth, starting games? Mike likes to go with you and Adrio, and then he'll sub in Reggie and Gabe in a little mixed match. And how do you like the depth there?
I mean, we're pretty confident. I mean, we put a lot of confidence in our defense. So when we come out, we're ready to play. And those guys that are always in the front court, they're ready to play also. They're ready for, every loose ball. They're ready for every turnover. They're ready to bring energy onto the court when they come off the bench, as you said, it's Reggie and all the other guys. That's my take.
How do you feel like you guys, for both you guys, how do you guys feel like the young guys are meshing with the returning guys through preseason, a couple exhibition games? How do you feel like that's all going right now?
That's all going good. I mean, the young guys, they're starting to, get into the flow of, actual hog basketball. All the jitters are out basically now. All the jitters we're going to have to come out sooner or later because, we're in season now. We're getting ready for a big season, so we all have to be on the same page.
Yeah, I kind of like big back on what he said. We got our exhibition games out the way. Those are the jitter games. Just to get the feel of how we play, the style of play, the culture of how we're playing. Now that's out the way, they know how we play. They know how the system goes. They know what coaches want. So now all we got to do is just keep getting better each and every day.
It's a pretty early recruiting class. How do you guys feel like those guys are doing so far, the new guys?
I feel like they're coping well with coaching style and the style of play, and just the older guys they're eager to learn from us. So I feel like everything is going well, and just putting those pieces together.
What do you think?
I mean, basically what Dro saying, I feel like, they came and actually, got used to the program now. I mean, most of the teams that they played for in high school, they weren't playing the type of basketball like we play. We play fast-paced game, and playing this game fast-paced is how we play. You get tired quick, and that's something they got to get real used to when it comes to going down the stretch during the season.
It looks like Coach Anderson had about 9-man rotation. If you look at the 2 exhibition games, playing double-digit minutes. How do you guys feel about that rotation?
I mean, I like the rotation. I mean, the people that come in and give us, a good amount of minutes that can actually come in and produce when they come in and get the minutes that Coach gives them. I mean, nothing but a good deal, basically.
Yeah, coach, like the guys coach put in with the double digit man, he feel like those guys could come in and produce and help the team. Not saying that the other players can't, it's just like the other ones just have a little bit more growing up to do. You know, just trying to get a little bit more in tune with the system. But they're on the right track.
Hey, before you got every game, how do you feel about playing a big name team like Texas to start the season instead of maybe a smaller school to warm up?
It doesn't faze me because they just like we got to play Texas, they have to play Arkansas.
You guys, Arkansas and Texas used to be a big conference rivalry before you were born. Do you guys know much about that? Do you have any sense of the old rivalry, what it means to maybe older fans?
From what I've been hearing, it's like a real big rivalry. And I mean, what Coach Nolan told us the other day, the record against Texas is 14-3. So basically, we're just gonna come out and play just like all the other teams did when they came to play Texas. We're gonna come out ready to play basketball.
It's gonna be a challenge, but it's a challenge that we're ready for. You know, we're up and we're working toward it, so we're up for the challenge.
So Coach Richardson came and talked to you guys the other day. What was that like?
I mean, always having Coach Richardson in is always good because, you know, he gives us wisdom that we need, you know, to go out there in the stretch for, like, you know, the season. I mean, he comes in and tells us, you know, certain things we need to do on the court, certain things we need to do off the court so we can be able to get on the court, basically. Coach Richardson's wisdom is always well needed.
So he talked to you, like, he's told you how big beating Texas was?
Not only just beating Texas, but just every game that's on the schedule. Every game that's on the schedule is a big game. He stressed that to everyone. It doesn't matter if we're playing a ranked team or a team that's Division II. It doesn't matter who we play. Just always being ready to go to war.
Hey, Drew, what do you remember about that game in 2016 in Houston where you guys beat Texas?
I remember that the environment and the culture was ecstatic. It was electric. I remember it came down to the wire, and we fought in the huddle. We was like all on one page together, and we knew we had to tough it out to win, and we got the dub.
Last one?
Do you guys know any of the Texas players? I mean, from AU ball or anything, or are you familiar with the roster?
No, I've heard of some, but I'm not really like familiar in like knowing them and like friends wise. I mean, I've heard of them all basically because of how good players they are, but that's basically it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Appreciate it.